absolutely meet Tatiana here in Dog Europe, who truly be called a lifesaver in more ways than one.
Graduate school for me was very challenging because of the physical problems that I started having. It came to a point that I wasn't able to continue school.
She has Meunier syndrome, which is an inner ear problem. She's been very hard of hearing since she's been a little girl. She has multiple system diseases. It's not just the Meuniers, it's not just the asthma.
When I have an asthma attack, it feels like if somebody put a bag on your head and was not letting you breathe. It doesn't matter how hard you breathe, you don't feel air going into your lungs.
Sometimes I wanted to cry, I felt sad, I felt Cristina being so young, she shouldn't have that kind of hardships.
Cristina was suffering physically and spiritually because of all her medical issues and couldn't really understand why she had to go through all the sufferings.
I learned about service dogs and how they could be helpful. Tatiana is my hearing dog, so she alerts me to sounds that either I don't hear or have trouble hearing or identifying.
If somebody rings the doorbell, if a microwave buzzer goes off, there's a fire alarm or anything like that.
She alerts me to them, and if I don't know where it's coming from, she takes me to them.
Tatiana has saved her from serious injury.
Somehow she learned to alert me, give me warning to Meunier disease attacks.
In severe attacks, she gets vertigo and can easily fall to the floor and hit her head, causing things like subdural hematomas, which can be life-threatening.
I split open my head multiple times, my shin, I broke bones. Somehow Tatiana started alerting me a few seconds prior to an attack. I'm not sure how she does that, but it's something she learned on her own. She'll give me that few seconds warning so that I can sit down and secure myself, and then when it happens, I just let it out. It takes a few hours to settle down, but at least I'm not breaking bones or splitting my head open anymore.
Tatiana is always like a police next to Cristina. That's why being only for 2 months at our house, Tatiana saved her life.
I don't have much recollection of that night, but I do remember that I was having trouble with my asthma. I had gone earlier into the ER, but the doctors decided that I wasn't bad enough to get admitted, so they sent me home after treating me. And I went straight to bed because I wasn't feeling very well.
In some manner, Tatiana detected that Cristina wasn't breathing or was having difficulties, and then she came over to our room.
It was 2 o'clock in the morning, and Tatiana came to my bed and poked me with a nose. So I woke up, I ran to Cristina's room, and I found her unconscious. I called 911, of course, and they revived her when they arrived.
Cristina wasn't breathing. After 6 minutes, you start having likely brain death. After 10 minutes, you have brain death. The reason Cristina is here today is because of Tatiana.
The doctor told me, "Lady, the dog saved your daughter's life."
Tatiana is a lifesaver, pure and simple, a lifesaver. She's a first responder.
Our hero saved my daughter's life, and that's the biggest gift I have ever had.
Tatiana's a hero not only because of that one moment of bravery, but it was just the everyday help that she gives Cristina.
It doesn't matter if I'm feeling sick, I'm in the hospital, whatever it is that's going on, she brings me hope.
My daughter is smiling again thanks to Tatiana.
She's the most noble, selfless, intelligent, amazing being that I know.
Nicole, no.
Exceptional dogs for exceptional people. That's Canine Companions for Independence slogan. And these are all indeed exceptional dogs. I would like to thank the American Humane Association and Hero Dog Awards, but especially Canine Companions for Independence for forever changing my life. Tatiana has given me another chance at independence, at happiness, and at life. I would also like to thank my family and friends all over the States and Puerto Rico for their unconditional love and support, and to Tatiana, my best friend and guardian angel, I thank her for my life. Thank you and good night.